And we are back with more Deja Vu. And as you can see, I've got the 40 coins that we need. In fact, I got more. 48 coins. And you know what? It only took 2 spins. The very next spin, I got three watermelons, which was 20 coins. And the very spin after that, I got 3 bells, which was like 15 coins. So anyway, I got all the coins that we need. And this is about how many coins we're going to need for a little bit. So, we went to a casino and we found out a secret passage that somebody apparently used to kill one of the people in the place. And we haven't really figured out much of anything yet about our identity and stuff like that, except our name's Ace Harding. So anyway, let's move out of here now. But that's all we need to do in here, so get those coins. They really need to circulate some fresh air in here. The damp and dreary wine cellar. Alright, so now we need to head back to the bar. This bar. Nobody's in the bar. It's empty. Now we can head on out of here. It can't be moved if it's not open. Let's open this door then. Oops. The door won't open. It must be locked. So we gotta use one of the keys. Which key do we use? We all remember the key 3 that we got? Let's use key 3 on the door right here. Click! The key unlocks the front door. So now we can finally move out of this building. Alright, we're now outside. You're on the street in front of Joe's bar. You can't see anybody. So let's move to the right. Hey, there's a woman. Hi, woman. A woman comes out of nowhere and says, "It's been a while." It's been a while. I just got out of prison. I wanted to pay our old friend Siegel a visit, but only found his car out front. So I prepared a little surprise. Under the hood. Something to even the score. I got a little surprise in my purse for you, too. Uh-huh. So, she got a surprise for the purse. Let's examine her. Oh. Can't really do that. Blam! You're too late, pal. She used the gun from her purse to plug you full of holes. And we're dead. So let's move back. Let's move all the way back to there, blah, blah, blah. Oh, no. Let's move back to key 3. Let's try this again. Alright, so now we can move out this door again. You see a mugger in your way. He wants all your money. It might be wise to give it to him. Let's not give it to him. Instead, let's hit the mugger. Sucko! A quick jab to the mugger's eye stuns him. He runs down the street shouting, "I'll be back!" You're standing in the street in front of the bar. Oh. Let's move. Okay. I don't know you're supposed to go to the woman again. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. We already know. She prepared a little surprise. Oops. So let's head back. There we go. So there's only one thing you can do to get out of this little out of this predicament, and it has to hit her. Sucko! She's out like a light, and her purse drops to the ground. You are standing over the lady you just knocked out. I wouldn't advise standing here much longer. So, let's examine her now. It looks like you hit her pretty hard. She's out cold. Is that a purse right there? It's a black handbag. Alright, so let's open her purse. Open the handbag. And inside there's a cosmetic, a $20 bill, and a gun too. We're not going to take the cosmetic. I mean, really, what do we need cosmetic for? But we will take the $20 bill. And the gun too. We got a new gun now. Alright. So she's out cold. We don't need her to stay here any longer. So let's head back here. We're standing in front of the street. Okay. Now what we need to do here is examine this car. It's a very fine looking Mercedes. Now remember one of the keys that we had a Mercedes-Benz emblem on it. Which key was it? Remember key 2. The key has a Mercedes-Benz trademark on it. So let's use key 2 on a Mercedes-Benz. Click, the door is now unlocked. So let's go into the car. Ooh, nice. You see nothing unusual about the plush interior of the Mercedes-Benz. I'm going to show you 2 things you do not need to do in this car, or else you will die. You can't do that here. Kaboom! There it is. You try to open up, you've released the hood. It pops wide open, the car explodes with a loud kaboom! You just fell for the oldest trick in the book, even blown into little bits. So you don't open up the hood. And you, and also you don't need to try to, don't try to start the car either, or else it'll blow up too, so. I can't remember exactly how to start the car. But yeah, don't try to start the car either. So what are you doing here? Let's examine this. There may be objects in the glove compartment, but probably no gloves. Just open the glove compartment. Open the dashboard. There's a note 2, a map, and a snapshot. So let's take all that. Note 2. Add it to our inventory. Take the map, add it to our inventory. And let's take the snapshot and add it to our inventory. So the only thing, so immediately leave. There's nothing left to do in the car unless you want to blow yourself up. Blow yourself up like a little man. So, now all the stuff we just got in the car, let's examine them. Let's examine the note 2. There's a car registration made out to Joey Siegel of 1212 West End Street. Ah, so we know that Joey Siegel guy, the one that got killed inside the building, we know where he lives at now, 1212 West End Street. So I guess there's a second address. Let's examine the map. It's a street map. The way to Joe's Bar is marked in ink. The address is 1050 Peoria Street. So know the address of Joe's Bar now, so we're starting we're figuring out where we're at. The writing on the map reads, Ace, follow this route. That way you'll know if you're being followed. Be careful. You don't want the cops to find Mrs. Sternwood in the trunk. Mrs. Sternwood in the trunk? What's going on? Wait a minute, did we kill somebody and stuff her in the trunk? That can't be good. Oh, maybe we are a murderer. We doesn't even realize it. Let's view the snapshot. The snapshot of 400-pound woman. You feel as if you should recognize her. So the snapshot, was that Mrs. Sternwood? Wow, heavy. Alright, so let's move to the left now. This might not be the best time to brush up on current events. Yeah, we don't need a newspaper, so we're just going to continue going. You run into a bum who blocks the way. He stands so close that your eyes water. The following words dribble out of his mouth. I gotta scoop something that will save your life if it's worth 50 cents to you. So let's go back to our coins. Let's give him a couple of coins. The bum gladly takes the money, looks around and says, Joey's hitman has been looking for you. I got the word that he's waiting in your office. So the person that killed Joey is apparently waiting on us. It's Mr. Siegel. That's interesting. But what can he be waiting us on? Maybe he's going to try to kill us too. Let's move to the left here. You're sitting on this street in front of Pete's all-night gun palace. So let's move into the gun palace. We gotta open up the door. Open Sesame Street. You're inside Pete's gun palace. Guy behind the counter says, "You want something?" So it's let's take the gun. Thanks for the $20 bill. They give it, so you can grab the gun and get gun 3, but he'll take the $20 bill right out of there. You can't take it. So let's examine our new gun. It's a standard military issue German Luger. So let's take some bullets now too. Get 1 bullet. Thanks for the quarter. Thanks for the quarter. Yeah, we're just going to take all 6 bullets on this side. So, just make sure we have enough bullets. Alright, so we got all the bullets we need. So this is all we need here. Alright, so now we're back in front of the gun shop. Let's move left again, and there's this Peoria Street. A blue cab is waiting. So now we got a new address for Peoria Street, which is where we found out that we were originally at. Let's move into the taxi cab. You're in the back of the cab. The hack in front seems nervous. So now let's speak to the let's examine the taxi driver first. As a cab driver, you don't know why, but he seems very impatient. Let's speak to him. The driver says bluntly, "Hey, mister, where are you going to go?" And tell him, "Let's go to West End." The cab accelerates. As you arrive at your destination, he looks at the meter and says, "Here you are. You owe me 75 cents. So let's pay him the 75 cents. Let's pay him the 75 cents. The driver begins counting the fare. 1, 2, 3 quarters. Think to luck, pal. Let's move out of the cab. Alright, guys. So we're going to end it here. And we're starting to get a little bit more information. Apparently, you're standing out the entrance to an expensive-looking Stanford Arms. Anyway, it sounds like we might have killed somebody, because apparently with that note that we had, it said Ace, that's our name. We did find that out. That we may have killed somebody and stuffed her in the trunk. And we found, and the person that killed Joe Siegel is also waiting for us, apparently in our office. So, but why is he waiting on us? Does he want to kill us too? Does he want to? And apparently, this woman tried to set up Siegel too, and by putting a bomb in his car. So a bunch of stuff's going down. But what is all going to be happening? Find out next time on Let's Play Deja Vu. This is DKS3A, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.